everyone, and welcome to Scrap Saturdays. I'm just going to continue on and see where I get. So I'm still using my hip kit and I'm still using my little Ziploc bag and my photos. So basically, I've told you before, I sometimes let the papers speak to me when I'm choosing where and what I want to do. So I can see, what inspires me. It's kind of like when you're shopping for a new outfit. Not everything in the store is going to be your style or your liking, but you just got to see what kind of flavor flows into you, right? And you kind of sort of have an idea of what you're looking for, whether it's pants or, whatever. And so that's kind of like the mind trick that I do for myself so that I can get myself going, because it's been a little bit since I scrapbooked. So basically I don't have the luxury, because if I overthink it, then I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna be in here and I'm not gonna do it. So that's the truth, right? And that's what you guys want from me. You want me to tell you how I do it, how I come up with these ideas, what am I thinking at this moment. So that is what I'm really thinking. I'm thinking I need to get back into this and I need to get back into it seriously. And so I have to be committed to making some choices and just going for them right away. And so there's got to be an easier way for me to use these little embellishments. I know people have little containers, and maybe that's what I need to get myself, as a container. Because basically it's really messy in here. Very messy. And this is just some more leftover paper of some of the stuff that I had been using earlier. Still some exclusive hip kit stuff. And of course everything matches perfectly. And why wouldn't it, right? And I'm just trying to keep, with a theme almost, which is still okay too. Where everything sort of kind of matches. And that's a leftover strip too from a piece of paper. Let's see. Joy to the world. My little casa. Nope. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So basically, as I put that in, that's upside down. Put a little bit of that music word there. That looks really good. I think I'm gonna pop up this one. And I'm gonna kind of put the foam dots askew so that it can rest a little bit on the photo. And I think on my Instagram, because that's where I sometimes pull some of my titles, I put that there was no better place than I wanted to be than right there with my bambinos. Even though everybody was sort of kind of doing their own thing. I know that sounds weird, but we were all in the same room, so it was kind of okay. You know what I mean? It was okay. I'm kind of tired of arguing with my kids to turn off their devices and to turn off whatever they were doing. And to be truthful, I had just gotten, my Fitbit, and I wanted to play with, the internet and load it up and read about it. So, touche, right? What I was going to tell my kids had to sort of fall into place as to what I was doing too. So I didn't want to be, the biggest hypocrite ever. So I kind of let things slide, but then, you know, when I looked around, I thought, yeah, this is awesome. I'm home, I'm not at work, thank goodness. And I'm at home with my babies, so I'll take that any day. I'll take that with my babies any day. All right, so I'm still kind of in that love sequence with having all the fun with, you know, putting some strips at the top and the bottom. And I've noticed a lot of people, you know, because I have been watching everybody and their fantastic videos out there that inspire me to pieces and what they do. And so I'm kind of glad that we're still all inspired by each other. But yes, putting, you know, bits and pieces and strips and stuff has really transformed my Cuba album that I had done, which is fantastic. I think it's 4 albums, if you can believe that. I still haven't completed that all the way, but I will. And so I think what I'm going to do for these segments or for these videos is that exactly how, or what you see right here, I'm going to stop my recording and glue everything down so you don't have to watch that process, and then come back and finish up the embellishing. Okay, so I glued down those strips. I figured you didn't need to watch all of that. Now my stapler is not my friend. In its defense, it is a little bit thick there. I've been going back and forth with my ATG and my Scotch Quick Dry. And I'm still doing my centralized layouts because that's what's visually pleasing to me. And basically the time that I have here in my craft room is very precious. So if I'm just in the mood to sit here and do, you know, my usual, then so be it. That's okay. That's what I'm going to go for, because at least it gets, you know, it gets me crafting and it gets the work done, and that's what we want. And so I'm just going to put a little bit of my quick dry on these foam dots, just to bring that up like that. And I'm loving that. That's really nice. Just going to come back and see if I can curl some of these pages or these corners just to give it more of a boosted dimension. Yeah, I don't have any more foam dots. I'm pretty sure I needed one on this side, but that's okay as I look around, Nope, but that's all right. We're not gonna panic. I want that there. Not sure. No. No. Okay. So now all I need is to get myself a title. So I'm liking that there. That's not bad. Sorry, my recording did stop again, and I'm sure you guys missed so much. And I'm so sorry. No. Now I'm just fussing. I know myself, I'm just fussing, and there's no need for fussing. I don't know. Will I put a title? If I put a title, I think these letters are forgiving. I'm going to try my best to kind of be light with them so that I can so now I'm going to use, does it have moment? Does it say this moment? Love this moment. I need a stamp that says that. I need a stamp that says what I need it to say. Okay, so these are October afternoon tile stickers. Is that what you call them? And they're not bad. There's some tile stickers that I truthfully do not like because every time I grab them, it is a disaster. So it's not my thing. They don't like me. I don't like them. So let's see. Let's fix this S. Love this. And then I'm going to put down the word moment. So thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that I'm being, you know, very, very silent, and that it's kind of hard for me to come back into that whole, you know, talk about everything that I'm doing. I can barely spell forwards. Never mind spelling backwards. So there's a lot of pressure on me right now. I'm not even being straight with these. Moment. Should I flip this around? Yeah. Look at that. It's raw TV for you guys. I don't even know why I flipped the layout all the way around. It's okay. You live and learn. All right. So I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe some enamel dots. These enamel dots are fantastic. And I don't even know who they're from, so you're gonna have to forgive me because, yes I do, My Mind's Eye. Christmas on Market Street. Yeah, fabulous. The thing I want to say before I let you guys go is that, first of all, I'm sorry that my recording did not do what it was going to do when I came back and I didn't look up, so I have to practice that. Fantastic enamel dots. So awesome. Is that I really enjoy this turquoise with the red for being the trend now with the Christmas stuff. It's fantastic. I sincerely adore it. It's just, it's so good. You know what I mean? Like, it looks good to me. I really, really like it. Okay, so I still do not have a fine liner bottle. I have to get on the internet. Well, I don't want to order anything now. It's horrible. The Canadian dollar has to climb up a little bit. You know what I mean? All right. So, yes, loving the turquoise mix with this Christmassy color. I think it's fabulous. I think it looks awesome. This is my American Crafts Christmas stamp. I'm going to switch it over to the 25th. What do I want to say? Peace on Earth, Winter Wonderland, Holiday Tradition, Merry and Bright. 5, Holiday Cheer. And just my VersaFine. Love it. We're done. We're good. I'm so happy. How many is this right now? This is good. So that one was 2. And this one is 4. And this is number 5. So yeah, not bad, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they all kind of look the same, right? Because it's your album. Don't forget that. All that matters is that it makes you happy, and that when you flip through it, you can tell your kids or your grandkids or your kitty cats your story of whatever it is that you're telling. It's your story. It's your time. This is what you make of it. So don't overthink it. It takes a lot of courage to put videos out here on YouTube and to show you what we're doing. It's not a sense of saying, look at me, look at me. No, it's a sense of saying, I'm humbled here. You know, I flipped my page around. I put the this in a different way. I thought about it and I flipped it back, and then I said, no, this is how I want it. So when we get the time to share with you what we're doing, it's the encouragement so that you can do what you want to do in your craft room, on your kitchen table, on your coffee table, on the ground with your kitties, with your loved ones. Just do it. Do it. Make this 2016 the year that you do it, just like I'm doing it, just like I'm here and showing you. My picture, I chose it. I used my paper selection to help me gather what I wanted, because this is what looked good to me. This is what made me feel happy, right? And so that's what we want to translate here to you, is what brings you joy, what brought you joy. And this photo brought me joy. You know, at that moment, my husband, he's over here and he's playing video games. And then my son here, he was building Lego, and my daughter, she had just got a laptop because she's 12, which in English language, that means 44 years old. And so everybody was doing their own thing, but we were together. And so that's what I looked at. Look at the positives and see where you can think of. You know, things could be worse, things could be better, but we were so blessed that we were together. So I so love this moment. Love this moment. I use that title all the time. Why? Because it makes me happy. Why? Because you can repeat whatever you want to. Why? Because nobody can see what you're doing. So love what you do. Like what you see. And I'll see you guys back here next Saturday. Thank you so much, guys.